through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is Ben Kudzma here, and today I'm going to be going over my back, chest, tricep, and bicep workout. And so, what I'm doing here, my first exercise, I'm doing the flat bench press, and I'm supersetting that with straight bar barbell curl for the biceps. And so if once you see with a lot of this workout is that I do a lot of supersetting, and the reason for that is because I like to get my workouts done pretty quickly and as efficient as possible. I don't like to spend like 2 hours in the gym, so supersetting helps me get my workouts done pretty quickly within a 45-minute radius. So right here, you see I'm not using heavy weight. I'm just trying to get a good contraction, work to failure. On my last two working sets, I'll start off with whatever is my first exercise, whether it be for chest or back. I'll do 4 sets, and I'll do 2 warm-up sets, and then after that, for the rest of my workout, I'll just go down to 3 sets. So that would be, for instance, this one, it would be 2 warm-up sets, and then 2 working sets with the flat bench press, and then the barbell curls. And then as you'll see in the next exercise with my back movements, it would be the same thing. For my first back movement, I'll do 2 warm-up sets, and then I'll do 2 working sets.
Come on. Do it up.
Now for my first back exercise, I'm doing the T-bar rows, and the reason why I'm starting off with an upper back exercise for my back portion of the workout is because one of my weak points is my trap area or my upper back area, and I really need to build that up for the next time I compete. Just because the middle and the lower part of my back is very well developed, and my upper back just needs a little bit more work. So you'll see that I start off with an upper back exercise, and then I'll do a lower back exercise or a middle back exercise, and then I'll do one last upper back exercise. And then I'm supersetting the T-bar rows with the tricep pull downs. And I like to do a pull down exercise for my first tricep exercise, just because it helps warm up my triceps. And also too, starting off with chest, since I tend to get some elbow inflammation, it helps out when I do chest first and biceps to warm up my elbows. So it helps me feel better when I'm doing a tricep exercise. And as you see here, I recorded my 2 working sets because that's when I really go all out. I try to go to failure. I'll either do a drop set or I'll go to complete failure here on the tricep pull downs, and it helps. So now on to my second chest exercise. I'm doing the incline chest press machine. And as you notice, I'm not really going through what you would call a typical full range of motion. And the reason for that is because last year around this time, I was prepping for a show and I ended up injuring my left shoulder a little bit. And so now whenever I'm doing any type of chest movement or pushing movement, my left shoulder gets inflamed. So I try to do a shorter range of motion, and actually that's helped me get a better pump in my chest, because I'm one of those people where whenever I'm doing a type of chest exercise, I tend to always feel it more in my shoulders. And now, since that I've had inflammation in that shoulder that's prevented me from doing a typical full range of motion, I've actually gotten a better chest pump from doing that. And now onto my second back exercise. As I mentioned before, I like to do one upper back exercise and then a lower or mid back exercise after that, and then end it with another upper back. So I'm supersetting the barbell rows with the tricep extensions, but with the dumbbells. Sometimes most of the time I do skull crushers after I do the cable pull downs, but today I just decided to switch it up a little bit, just not because you'll trick your muscles and then they'll grow because you're doing something different, but just to keep things interesting. As long as you're doing any type of progressive overload, whether it be through weight progression or you're doing like a drop set, you're doing more volume, your muscles will grow. So it's not in the sense of if you do a different exercise, you're gonna trick your muscles. It has nothing to do with that. You're just, any way that you're creating a progressive overload, then you're gonna build muscle that way. And so yeah, I just, like I said before, with my elbow inflammation, try to just not go like crazy with the range of motion, but just trying to keep the tension on point and to squeeze the triceps at the end. So here I'm doing my last back exercise, and as you see, I'm using the close grip, and I'm leaning back a good amount because I want to get my upper back, and I'm trying to build up my trap area, and so I'm using the close grip, and that really helps me feel it in the middle of my upper back. And in here, I'm not using crazy weight. I'm just trying to go all out. No stone unturned, and I forget if I even do a drop set here or not, but either way, I'm going to absolute failure, and I'm using the wrist straps because it's typically my grip usually fatigues before my back, so I use those to help me out because I'm not trying to strengthen my grip. I'm trying to build my back. So I use those, and then from there just go to complete failure. Not really on those last couple reps, I don't really care too much about form. I'm just trying to squeeze every last bit out of it. And if you notice, I only do 2 exercises, and that's because for each body part, and that's because I split up my workouts throughout the week, that I'm doing every single muscle group twice a week. And the best way that I found that I can do that is just by doing 2 exercises per body part, and I'll do that twice a week. So that's it for this workout. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you on the next one.